I need to delete that one. Okay. Okay. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the... Oh my gosh, hold on. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl, why is my voice cracking? That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk together we used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Riva. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think for a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Lila, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Hi, my God, my universe. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. My voice is not pretty, bro. It has voice cracks. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Meaning? Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. And and whatever that word is, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across to the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Lilo. Wait, hold on. Wait, I just remembered in your reality, Monica has a pitched voice. But like, I don't know how. Lilo. Monica. Lilo, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. ... All words escape me in this situation. Oh my gosh! Situation. This club is full. Okay, buddy. I don't know who's watching me. My aunt could be watching me right now, so I'm not reading that. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, then say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with sour attitude, whose name is... My favorite is Sayori. The one with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You could just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that. Oh wait, you can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's a pleasure to see you again, Lilo. Monica smiles sweetly. Yeah, Monica, we know what you did. I know. Anyway, We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Lilo. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks. It's true though. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and oh my gosh, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea that you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry up and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and already has managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Didn't she already say that? I'm pretty sure Natsuki said that she made them, but okay. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. What? Why are you thanking me? It's not like I like you or anything. Haven't I heard you somewhere before? Yes, you have. It's not like I made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you, you, dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot, the power of two, next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess? Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. weren't you a leader of the debate class last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand any of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd rather much take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also... Oh my gosh, my voice cracked. Yuri also nods in agreement. No, Natsuki. What are we talking about? Why are we... Wait. Oh, I'm saying I don't like Monica. Oh, okay. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out odd effort to start something brand new. High side butterflies. Hold on, wait. Okay, sorry. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. Oh guys, by the way, after we finish the whole game, we're gonna do, if it's still, because I have a bedtime, I don't know why. I don't have a bedtime, but like, I don't know. But after I play like normal Doki Doki Literature Club, I'm gonna play DDLC Plus, like with the side stories and stuff. So, yeah, just so you know. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone I'm gonna go back to school. Everyone Everyone, you know what, I'm just gonna skip the word. Everyone agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Lilo, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity behind them is amazing to me. Where's my charger? Hold on. Oh, never mind. Okay, sorry. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of books. Stories with deep psychological stories usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deal? Oh my gosh! I wish Doki Doki Literature Club had voice actors. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage? I'm skipping this part. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp at something I can relate to at the minimum level. Yes, Liv, yes. I got a girlfriend. Yay. Who? At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? Hold on. Her name... I'll hang in here for a while. A bit longer than that. Sorry, I'm looking at comments. Okay, really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Oh, sorry. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or take me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror. Bro, I know how to read, guys. I know how to read. Horror. Bro, I sound like... Horror. I can read, guys. Horror. Okay, is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. I'm gonna crash out. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? Wait, no. What? What gives you that idea? Hold on. I'm burping so much. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Well, okay there. Okay, Sayori. Okay. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your voluble abilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Hold on. Dot. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, everyone. I have an idea. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri looked quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we'll meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Lila? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the whole entire time. I never said I would join this club. So you may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me. Stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Lilo, you all. I'm defenseless against all these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day writing with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'm going to join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Zoe wraps her arms against me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super upset. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Lilo, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, oh my freaking god. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Lilo, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore. That's because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the clubroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Just Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Yes, you will. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess I start with writing a poem tonight. Okay, so. Yes, I know how to play. So. I don't really speak. Okay, I don't really see people do this a lot, but like, if you spend each club day with all the Dokis, then you'll get a different ending. Not a different ending, like, everyone will still be deleted, but there's gonna still be, like, Monica deletes everyone, but, like, it's gonna be a different thing happening. Like, Sayori says something different at the end when she learns that, she knows that this is login, but, yeah, but I'm gonna do Sayori route first, so, ignore my sisters if you can hear Ignore my sisters if you can hear them. Don't see. No! I'm sorry, I like Natsuki, guys. I'm trying to get. I know I'm taking so long getting. It's been a while since I actually played the whole game. Like, I only play. Like, I've played the game before, but like, after I played the game for the like first time, I just use Doki Doki Literature Club just for my edits whenever I make Doki. I'm so happy I'm seeing someone play Doki Doki Literature Club in 2026. This isn't my first time playing, by the way. I know how to play, but like, I'm happy that you're happy. Jump. Bro, I'm not trying to get Natsuki route. Journey. I think I'm gonna get Natsuki. You know what? I'm trying to get Sayori, but it's almost about to end. I feel like I'm gonna get Natsuki. I haven't counted, but I want to get Sayori route right now, but I haven't counted who jumped a bunch of times, so I don't know who I'm gonna get, but it's definitely not Yuri. No, that would be Natsuki. Bro, what is my type? Cause like Kawaii is cute core kind of. I think, yeah. It's fine. I don't really care who I get, cause I'm gonna go back. I don't know if you already joined, but I said I'm gonna like get each, like spend time with every Doki. So it's still fine, but like I want to do Sayori first because she's my favorite. Blanket. Okay. Okay. Hi again, Lilo. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Lilo. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed. I'm gonna sigh out. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. Bro, why did I sound like a... I don't know if you planned just to come here and hang out or what. Natsuki, you can't be talking. You literally came here to come... You can't be talking. You literally came here to hang out too. Okay. Oops. But if you won't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, why are you foreshadowing? Natsuki, you I dropped my phone. Sorry. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. And Monica, you know why she keeps it in the club room. See, I made a video, like a short about that, and everyone kept on not attacking me, but there was this one comment, and they were like, I don't know, but yeah. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, like Taylor Swift, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Mimo always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. I'm sorry, I burped. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might just be a little jealous. How come? You and Lilo can become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? No, not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like it's a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How's this girl accidentally being so cute? I promise you, I promise you, MC. You don't deserve Yuri, MC. You really don't. Anyway, she even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not even reading much. Yuri, thank you so much. I'll definitely read this. Hi, Red Worker 345. I am fused. I happily take the book. To you. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So Yuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's, okay, I think I'm getting Natsuki route. Yeah. Hold on. Or no, wait. Hold on, sorry, I wasn't reading, but Yuri's face is already buried in book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Yeah. Wait. Okay, yeah. Sayori route. It looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and listen, and end up listening on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. But the problem is that the idea of a literature club seems too dense and intelligible. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with some of the most fun, we should have done the side stories first, and then normal Doki Doki Literature Club, because that shows how that would have been peak, but it's okay, because it's okay. Hold on. Okay. Even if we come up with the most funnest thing ever, nobody will probably come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. But what's this? Sayori is taking this seriously. It's rare to see her deliberating like this. Thank you. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food would do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess you could cupcakes. Aha, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative type. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Hold on. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I found myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it's like to see... I'm sleepy. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. What? I opened my eyes to see Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? What about you? You look out.
Lillian left.
Sorry, my sister came in my room. Sorry. You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. Hold on, sorry. I have to do something real quick. You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You are still oversweeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up this time? Gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Straighten. Sorry, Snuggles is my dog. Man, you really made a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't even straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Where? I don't see it. I really don't see it. Am I tweaking? I don't see a toothbrush, toothpaste, whatever, stain, but whatever. I try to wipe off this stain with my finger, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. No one's gonna tell you about it because they probably don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori? Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean. But I'm sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess? Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one? I'm sorry. Why is this one so hard to close? Because it's on her chest, stupid. Why are you so stupid? It's near her chest. What do you think? Anyway, I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you probably would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so why does this feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. Ugh. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew. That's so much better. Sayori puts her hands out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Your logic? Did you not you're so stupid. And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because, excuse me, I burped. If I had a boyfriend, then he probably wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things, Sayori. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Huh, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell you with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! We will. I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I feel the sun enthusiasm, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? What do you think? Yeah? My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share it with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pulls out their phones. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine, I don't know how to say it, pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Gary reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Okay, let's do Monica, I guess. Just Monica. Yesterday I'm gonna show this to Monica first. I don't know what it just said. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poems, and I want her to know that I'm putting in effort. Hi, Lila. Hold on. Hi, Lila. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have suggestions for the club, like new activities or something we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Hold on. Oh wait, sorry, I'm doing my hair. Not doing my hair, but I'm messing around with my hair. Hold on. Sorry, I fixed my hair. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, don't be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, I guess, but I have to. Don't worry, Lila. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all get to run past him. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. She don't like this one. I kind of like this one. It makes me think of something It makes me think of something Sayori would like. I don't know, Monica. Maybe I wrote this for Sayori? Maybe? I don't know. Like Monica. Come on. You know. Okay, is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be so surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well... We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you are really good. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being familiar more than you think. Excuse me. So, I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like yours. But in any case, Sayori's writing kind of has a gentle feel for it. Hold on. But in any case, Sayori's writing kind of has... Oh, wait, I already said that. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Because she has depression. Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. Yeah, Monica, don't worry. I'm gonna get everybody's route for the secret ending. Don't worry, Monica. I'm sure yeah, I already said that. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this though. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. So Monica, about that, I kind of do have to impress these ladies. So yeah. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Do you want to read it? Do you want to? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident. Wait. I don't know why I was about to say, you seem pretty sad for girls who's so in love. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? Huh, I see. Well, let's read it then. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna read this in my head. So, I'm sorry, I'm gonna read this in my head. Okay. Sorry if you weren't done, but yeah. So, what do you think? It's very freeform. If that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. That kind of style has gone pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it, but I guess you could say that I had some kind of oh my gosh, that is so disgusting. I'm so sorry. Epiphany. I don't know how to say it. Epiphany. Is the P silent? Now me acting like I actually have a bunch of viewers. I don't know. It's been influencing my poems, babe. Epiphany. I don't know how to say it. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a story or a poem, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and write the poem. Just move your hand, write the poem to its I I don't know. I forgot the lyrics. I'm such a lover. And go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay. I'm yawning too much. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem. Am I correct? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? Wait, no! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face into her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten nowhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there's specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of want to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very derivative. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form it the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's like as if her demeanor, I don't know, changes. Hold on. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an hold on, I have something in my nose. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Okay. Oops. Okay. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with patience and learning by example and trying new things. Oh, I need to do something because I can't be reading Yuri's handwriting. Sorry. Oh, it's already with easy to read. Okay, well, hold on. Yeah. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. So do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Sorry if I hear my thundering or lightning. I don't know the difference. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Okay. Oh yeah, I'm reading this in my head. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I need to do some. Yeah, I'm gonna read this in my head. Oh, this isn't a lot. Wait. I thought it used to be longer. Am I tweaking? Okay, ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the vast yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Me happy. Okay. Dot. I'm so terrible. I have such terrible handwriting. Okay, yes, Yuri. Maybe it's just because I can't read cursive, but I don't know. Maybe it's because I just can't read cursive, but yeah. What? I wasn't thinking about that at all. Yes, I was. But it took you such a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it was short, it was very descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Yuri's just calling us a bad reader, but she's not wrong. Because MC, what you mean? Like, the only book? I don't know. What you mean you read a horror book once? I'm not gonna be surprised if MC has bad grades. Anyway, are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own feelings, thoughts, and experiences in the work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. Wait, hold on. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being cynically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I haven't even thought about that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll just have to keep on trying. I'm counting on you. Gang, I don't want to be reading this no more, but I don't know. Okay, sorry. Who should I show my poem to next? Yeah, I think this might be I don't know. Who should I show my poem to next? Natsuki. Dot. Well, it's about, yeah, I'm going to save this. Actually, no, I'm just gonna read in my head. I'm sorry, but no. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. Sorry. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically it's not cute enough for your taste. Bro, why are you so mean? Okay, yeah, bro, my freaking dogs keep on coming in. Okay. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Yeah. Well, anyway, I guess I'm going to show you mine. Not that you'll, like it or anything. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. MC, why are you lying? What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but when it hits you hard. Like, hit me hard and... Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. Sorry, bruh, my dog is being bad. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did, I guess you went more into it than I realized. That what it means to be a pro. I'm so glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I guess, hold on. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. smacking on live, because you're just gonna hear. You guys are literally just gonna hear me do this. So I'm gonna go live. Go back live tomorrow. I don't even know if anyone is watching this, because like people don't really watch my lives. But if you are watching my live, then bye. I'm gonna go live tomorrow. Bye guys.